Oh, hi guys, it's Camille, and today we are not at Disney. No, instead we are at someplace much bigger, a place much more epic, if you will, because today I am here at Universal's Epic Universe. It is the newest theme park that Universal Orlando will be opening up officially May 22nd of this year. I'm here today for the annual pass holder previews, and y'all, I'm so excited. I must preface this with the fact that I actually did get to go one other time before. I went back at the very end of April this year with my parents and the youngest sister, and I did not vlog that trip because I just kind of wanted to experience the park firsthand without needing to film. I only got a couple of little snippets. That's why you've seen the couple shorts of me with Ygors and the monster and the Bride of Frankenstein. That was basically all that I got that trip as far as footage goes. But today I am back again. I am not alone this time. I'm here with my other sister, Boo. She does not want to be on camera, but that's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. She did agree to help me film this today since I am going basically alone other than with her. We're both very, very excited. It's her first time seeing the park in person. The goal of today is basically to just show you guys a basic overview of the 4 main portals of Epic Universe, as the main theme is that you travel into these different worlds and it's supposed to be super duper immersive. Of the 4 worlds, there is How to Train Your Dragon Isle of Berk, which is you are in the world of How to Train Your Dragon. If you are a fan of those films, this land it's so cool to see. The second portal is the Harry Potter and the Ministry of Magic. That takes you in 1920s Paris. 90% of the land is based off of the Fantastic Beasts films, which I am not at all familiar with, nor do I care to be familiar with, but they have the big marquee attraction, Harry Potter and the Battle at the Ministry, and you get to step inside the Ministry of Magic. The third portal is Dark Universe, which is inspired by the Universal monsters. This whole area is basically Halloween 24/7. If you're a fan of Halloween Horror Nights, you're gonna love this. If you're a chicken like me who doesn't like Horror Nights, I think you'll still enjoy it. I enjoyed it a lot when I came here the first time. And then finally, the last portal is Super Nintendo World. Orlando finally got their own Nintendo World. Allegedly, this is the largest Nintendo World of the Nintendo Worlds that are in the other Universal parks. We get not just the whole Mario area with Toadstool Cafe and the Yoshi ride and Mario Kart. We also get Donkey Kong Country, which has minecart madness, where you are in a minecart and you jump over broken tracks, and it looks like so much fun. I'm a big ride baby, but this one looks like it'd be tolerable enough for me. And then the main hub of the park is Celestial Park, which is themed after astrology and the stars and space, and it's very, very pretty and ethereal. So the main goal is just to show you guys just a little bit of everything. I don't know how many rides we're going to get on because these are still previews, and they're basically still testing everything out to see if it'll be up and running for opening day. Lord willing, we get to go on a couple rides. I know that Ministry of Magic is closed, but we are allowed to walk through the queue, so I'll get to show you guys the entirety of the super immersive queue because I didn't get a chance to do the walking tour of it. I only got to go into the main atrium and that was it. So come with me. We're gonna have an epic day. It's gonna be so much fun.
It's gonna be so epic.
It's gonna be so epic, yeah.
So epic.
I cannot wait to take y'all with me. So, without further ado, let's go. We've made it. This is the Chronosphere. It is a massive structure, and you can see all the different emblems from the different portals. So at the very top is the Time Turner. That's supposed to symbolize the Harry Potter portal. Down below it is Mario. The next one, I believe, is How to Train Your Dragons, and that purple one is supposed to represent Dark Universe. Yeah, it's huge. Are you ready to have an epic day, Boo?
Gonna have the most epic day.
Oh, heck yeah. Yes.
It's pretty impressive.
I know, right? Look at those. Do you want to get some now or do you want to wait till after? These are different assorted fudges. Buy 2, get 1 free. Look at how pretty they are. They got marshmallow pops and chocolate pecan patties. Cake tops. That's a cookie dough one, that's salted caramel next to it. There's a cookies and cream one next to that one. And then down here, there's cupcakes and cookies. I love the apples. They're so fun. And then they got all these fancy treats over here. They got truffles. They're so shiny and pretty. No, we got the macarons over in Harry Potter. These are completely different ones. But look at how fun they look. Ooh. Wow. We'll have to stop by here like on the way out or something. Nice. And they got little fancy cakes too. Wow. So this is connected to the Other Worlds Mercantile. This is the Moonship Sweets. Captain Cacao, the chocolate bear, is its mascot. That's all those adorable plushy backpacks over there. I wanted just the normal plushie, but they're sold out of them completely. So now those rolling green hills signify one thing and one thing only. We are nearing Super Nintendo World.
There's a lot of mermaids here.
There's a lot of mermaids. It's like Starbucks. Yeah. Something to do with astrology, I think.
Mermaids?
Well, I mean, that's a seafood restaurant, so that probably explains the mermaids.
But there's like a mermaid at the front of the park too.
Yeah.
Is it a statue, a mermaid, or no?
Fairly certain it's a mermaid, otherwise I think it's a goddess of some sort. Super Nintendo World is our very first portal of the day. This was the land I was the most excited about when I came down here the first time. This is the land Boo was most excited about.
New Super
Now this one's extra fun. Go inside. You get to go up the height, like in the game, and it's really cool. Now they are escalators, so if you're like me, you don't like escalators, or you physically can't take them, there's an alternate entrance this way, which is still just as themed. See, there's another way over here. Now you're inside Yoshis castle. At least the ground level. We can take the stairs to head on up. It's so cute. Look at how cute it is. And down there, you can see Mario and Luigi meeting and greeting guests. You can also see Toad, which is probably the only character in this land we want to see today is Toad. He is not there yet. Up there is the Mario Kart ride that's in Bowser's Castle. Straight ahead is the Yoshi Adventure. It's a ride very similar to People Mover, but you ride on a Yoshi instead. And then down there is our first stop, Toadstool Cafe.
My dear, luscious signature creations are sharing in the spot.
So we're here in Toadstool Cafe for lunch. That was the first area we wanted to go to first, was to get the food out of the way, especially because neither of us had eaten at all today so far. Already walking in here, it's so cute. I can't. The whole thing is run by Toad. He is preparing your meal, and you can see in the little animated windows the little toads making the food, and it's the most precious thing. The restaurant itself is massive, and it's very deceiving, the outside, because you think looking at the outside it'd be very, very tiny, and I was very happily mistaken. It's huge in here. Why is it so scary in here all of a sudden? We have our food. Boo and I both got the Mario burger, which is a bacon cheeseburger with mushrooms. Now she got mushrooms. I hate mushrooms, so mine came without them. We also got the Toadstool garlic knots. These are cheesy garlic knots that come with marinara sauce. And then for dessert, we've got the tiramisu question block, which is actually much bigger than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be tiny. Excuse the music. I don't know what's there's something going. No, with the rain. They got bullet bills flying in the sky. So that was a thing.
It's done now.
It's done now. Boo, how is the garlic knots?
They're not cheesy.
They're not?
No.
Oh man, hold up. I'm gonna take a
I thought
bite.
they were gonna be filled with cheese.
Oh, I was thinking that too, because
No.
they said cheesy garlic knots.
It's just like bread.
Dude, they're not even hot.
Yeah, they're not really hot either.
They're
no.
room temperature. Oh no. Even the marinara's cold.
I thought these were gonna be truffle fries.
Yeah, these are just normal crinkle cut fries. They gave me ketchup. They did not give
me
They did not give Boo
A
ketchup.
little mad about that.
Unbelievable. Oh my god, the burger's cold.
Yeah, it's not hot.
Anyway, this is the Mario burger. You get his mustache on the bun and you get a little hat. It's like a plastic pick. You could keep it if you wanted to. It's just a beef patty with cheese, and at least in my case, cheese, bacon, the tiniest dab of Thousand Island. She got mushrooms on her, which is how it's normally supposed to come. Tomatoes and lettuce, no pickles, no onions. I'm a little nervous now because this thing is like, this is room temperature. This is not. Yeah, let me.
The bun is a little stale.
Yeah, the bun is super stale. Mine is like tough. The burger itself has pretty good flavor. It's just that it's not warm. The cheese isn't even melted. The fries are hot. Oh yeah, the fries are hot. These are just normal crinkle cut fries. I mean, they're okay. They're crinkle cut. Especially when they were advertising on the menu, these are supposed to be truffle fries and they're not. That's kind of what got me because I love seasoned fries. And it's like, this ain't it. You got mushrooms on yours. Does that make any difference or not really?
The mushrooms are good. They're pretty soft. They're really thin too.
Yeah. Oh wow. Those are thin.
You can't even tell they're.
Now see me, I'll know they're there. So. Finally, we have the question block tiramisu. This is a little tiramisu that looks like the question blocks from the game. It comes with a chocolate power-up piece, and I don't know what that is. It's a puree of some. Is it strawberry? Or is it raspberry?
That might be raspberry.
Okay. Now, tiramisu is a coffee-based dessert. I don't personally care much for coffee. This is the dessert Boo's been looking forward to the most because she loves tiramisu. I'm just gonna take the little chocolate piece. I think these might be like little shortbread cookies, maybe.
What's it look like?
Oh, the inside. I'm gonna take a little bit of cream. It's a shortbread cookie.
It's not as I think crunchy. But
No.
It's been sitting in a fridge.
Yeah, it's very soft. Oh no, is there another bullet bill battle again? How is it?
I don't know if you'll like it because it has a really strong coffee flavor.
Okay. I mean, I'll take a tiny taste just because I got to.
Because it tastes like the mousse. It's like an espresso mousse.
Oh! Are there lady fingers inside?
I think it's
are
only on the
these
bottom.
lady fingers?
No, the lady finger's on the bottom, on the very, very bottom.
Okay.
So there's not a lot of lady finger. It's mostly just mousse. You see the lady finger and then
Yeah, I see it. I swear the Mushroom Kingdom's getting inundated with bullet bills like every 30 minutes. What the heck? Excuse the background noise. It's actually something I want to touch on. It's not very busy in here, but the music, especially when the bullet bills decide to bomb the Mushroom Kingdom, it's really loud in here. So just an FYI, this is the cross section. Look at that cross section. It's mostly a coffee mousse, and the lady fingers are just at the very bottom, as you can see on my spoon
it's
here.
not really a traditional.
It's not a traditional one by any means, so. Oh yeah.
It's strong. Yeah. It's good though. I really like it.
That's a really good texture. I'll give it that. Light, airy. but a super strong coffee flavor. So if you're a coffee lover, you'll really like this dessert. If you wanted to do it just for the experience of sitting inside Toadstool, you could, but I'd say as far as quality goes, I dare say that was almost like cosmic ray levels of food quality.
At least their food's good.
That's true.
Their food's, I've never been there and their food's good. So.
That's true, and neither have I. For all my narrow, spicy friends, yes, the lighting is dim, but it is extremely loud in here, and like every 30 minutes they got bullet bills invading the Mushroom Kingdom for unknown reasons. I don't know what kind of debt Princess Peach has to pay to them, but they keep coming in. They keep exploding the kingdom.
First ride of the day is Yoshi Adventure. It's so cute.
I know, that's what I was thinking.
We're on our Yoshi. We got a yellow one this time. Get a load of this guy. He's such a fool. Oh yeah, you can.
Keeps going off.
Alrighty, we're making our way into Donkey Kong Country for the one and only ride in this section of the park, Minecart Madness. Which is what Boo and I are going to utilize. We're back up on the second story of Super Nintendo World again, and we're headed to hopefully our next ride. Brief delay. Shit. This is Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge? Oh, you're... Yay! Alright, we're back at Mario Kart. It may be 120 minutes, but they got single rider. Let's close. Oh, man. And so far, first thing is stairs. Pardon me. Right next door is the Baby Bowser Challenge. It's an interactive game. Unfortunately though, you have to have a power-up band in order to play. I left mine at home. Boo does not have one.
Hear sounds. Rig.
Something very cool I want to point out, it'll probably show just how big of a geek I am. The soundtrack for this specific land was done by Danny Elfman, which if you're familiar with any of his score work, most of his scores are found in Tim Burton movies, which I grew up on. It's so spooky. Ooh.
Come out, boy. Come get mama.
He's scared. He's too scared of us. Never mind. It's so spooky. Look at this guy. I don't know. Let's see. He doesn't look like he moves. It is really pretty over here. There's a ton of fun photo opportunities and just throughout the entire land, but like this area specifically. Lots of fun spooky tombstones. Oh, look, Boo, it's a well. It's a spooky wishing well. It says something in some language that I can't read. Is it Latin? Oh. This steakhouse is a quick service place that's not like an actual steakhouse, but they serve burgers, chicken, things on a stick, or steak in this case. Of the walk-around characters you can find in Dartmoor, there's Ygor, who's Dr. Frankenstein's assistant.
Did you dress up for Igor?
Maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
Look at you, all flashy.
Thank you.
Are we going on a picnic?
Maybe. Do you want to? If I go, you want to go with
Did
me?
you bring the leeches?
The leeches?
Leeches.
No. What's your second favorite snack?
Small leeches.
Small.
Ribs. No, what?
Rib.
I don't. There's a misconception around Dartmoor. That Igor eats the body parts to do. No. Those are my art supplies. You know? And are my supplies so that I can keep making our creations.
I get that.
You know?
I'm a dragon puppeteer. I make
You
things
go
too.
to an artist and they eat all their paint. That's like what that would be.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's taking it?
It's
Mom!
and the Invisible Man, also known as Jack Griffin.
Yes! This is what you all need! This is life, a gateway to freedom!
If that's okay with you. Neil. I got it earlier. Yeah.
The entire thing. How long has it been since you fixed the scarecrow?
It was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so it's been a few hours.
This evening, I want to know.
Okay.
Come back, I will be here at noon. At midnight, come see me.
Okay. Surprisingly tasty. Yeah. Can we get a photo with you? Yeah. About what? I don't know.
You have to leave shortly.
Hi again.
Come back?
Yeah, I come back. So, if the monocane doesn't work, is it gonna kill me?
No.
No. Okay.
There might be some lasting side effects, my love.
Like what?
I don't know, they're unpredictable. If you wake up in the middle of the night wanting to hurt something, just remember me, would you?
Okay. Nice seeing you again. Up ahead is Monsters Unchained, the Frankenstein experiment, which is a dark ride attraction that uses similar ride vehicles to Forbidden Journey. We're not gonna ride it today, but we do want to show off the pre-show. So, yeah, let's go. Show, what do you think's inside?
This looks like a different set of human organs.
Oh my god.
What do you think's inside? I don't know, it says right there.
I am Ygors. My job is to get you through this experiment in one piece. But Ygors, I hear you say, where's the fun in that? I agree, you delightful freak. Sadly, this is not that kind of experiment. Look closely. This is a catacombs navigation unit. All you little lab rats and your little lab rat friends get to ride one. You sit, Ygors steers, nothing goes wrong. Yes? Don't look at that. This is just the emergency feature. According to plan.
Igor, you're bothering our guests. Send them in. I'm ready for them.
Yes, doctor. The doctor will see you now.
They called Henry a monster. They were afraid of what he had done. But you will see. There's nothing to fear. Show them.
What's doctor?
Lower the lights, quickly. Now. These people are friends. See? There's nothing to be afraid of. He is amazing. Better than the original. He is the key to our most exciting experiment. For years, I have studied and controlled the monsters that prowl the darkness. And only one remains. I will control my ultimate challenge. Count Dracula. Call yourself! That wasn't us.
Science creature, I will destroy you when
These two just don't get along. The Dracula experiment is the last piece of the puzzle. And with your help, the world will never see the name Frankenstein the same again. Open the doors! Our greatest victory is just through there.
Well, it's raining, so we're in Das Steakhouse. We'll probably get like a snack or something to drink, but I'm gonna show you guys the spooky vampire restaurant. Our favorite familiar. He's so happy. He's so excited to see us. At Das Steakhouse. I've eaten here the last time I was here, but we're in here trying to avoid the rain, but we also got a small treat. This is the Red Death. It is a red velvet cake that's shaped like a coffin, and it's got cookie dirt. That's Rice Krispies, but they're supposed to be maggots. I know,
Well, they're
you're
crunchy and they didn't really taste like anything. I was like, what am I eating?
It's rice cereal, so it's all good. It's nothing too spooky. What's cool is that you're given black cutlery, as the waitstaff puts it. They can't say silver around here because it scares everybody. But here we
Oh my God, it's happening.
It's happening. Something's happening. Here we go. The cake is super soft, super moist. If you love red velvet cake, this is like a home run, at least for me. So they do have a specialty drink here. You can also get this at Burning Blade Tavern. This is the Moonship. This is supposed to be the concoction that Dr. Jack Griffin took to become invisible in the Invisible Man movie. This is a mocktail. This is Sprite with pineapple, blue raspberry, and passion fruit syrup and edible glitter. So it's sparkling, fun. And because it costs extra, you get a souvenir beaker. It's plastic, and I believe it's refillable, and you get a plastic straw. It looks really fun. Ooh, hold up. Look at how she looks so cool. Bottoms up. Wow, that's good.
Yeah?
Surprisingly fruity. You don't really taste the blue raspberry. It's definitely like Sprite and pineapple mixed together. You have it. Yeah. It tastes good.
Oh, that's sweet.
It's sweet. It's like low-key refreshing. It's crispy too. It's a nice crispy pop.
It's creamy too.
But no. Yeah, that's pretty darn good. Well, no one's over here because the werewolf coaster's closed.
That's cool.
Yeah, look at the spooky cart. The cart doesn't light on fire.
Oh, that lights on fire.
The windmill does, though. Please, Mr. Windmill, set yourself ablaze.
How have you found your time in Darkmoor so far?
We were here earlier and it was pouring down rain, and we briefly walked through the manor and then we left.
You went inside?
Yeah, she's into some freaky stuff. You know?
That is one way of saying it.
That's why we didn't do the experiment. As soon as she showed off her creation, we just left. I was like, yeah. No.
I wouldn't dare going inside. I'm glad that you came out to escape.
And then we went into the steakhouse. We had a.
Okay, so all the most dangerous places here in Darkmoor.
Oh, I didn't even know it was dangerous. They had a delicious red velvet cake. You know.
That's how they draw you in. That's how you know it.
Oh man.
I'm glad you came out alive. You both look well. Let's keep it that way. Good luck out there.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
You're still alive.
Yes.
Oh my god.
She's got that sick Victorian child vibe to her. Stop.
I found the source of the ticking. It's a pipe bomb.
Yeah!
Welcome to France! And much like Europe, it is pouring down rain.
See, I love Hufflepuffs. My roommate at Hogwarts was a Hufflepuff. She was wonderful with animals. Do you have any animals at home, darling? Oh, Camille, what have you got? Tell me. Oh, well, lizards are a very, very clever creature, you know.
So we just left the Les Cirque our canoe. And wow, beyond the queue, you were not allowed to film at all. The team members were extremely strict about that. Slight spoilers as I'm talking about this, so if you want to skip that, just go to this time point on screen. I went into this completely blind, as did Boo, because you can't find footage of this online because, again, the team members are extremely strict about filming and even pictures inside the actual attraction. You're in this little room and you're standing there. Right? At first we thought that was like it'd be the main deal, and it was tiny and cramped and you're all standing next to each other.
It reminded me of, you know, the Muppet Show.
Yeah.
That's what it reminded me of, where everyone's standing there.
Where everybody's
and
standing and you watch something, only instead of watching TV screens, you're watching this whole little thing play out and you get a glimpse at one of the magical creatures. And when I tell you that when that moment happened,
the reveal,
instant chills.
It was pretty cool.
It was so cool. And then it just opened up and then everybody went into the main theater and then you saw the main show. The entire experience is about 25 minutes. We went to the 3:45 show. It ended at like 4:12. So it's like a nice 25-minute deal. You get to see some circus acts. Bubble Guy was pretty cool, but by far the highlight was seeing all of the Fantastic Beasts. It's a mixture of live performers and puppets, and it was all just really cool. I don't know the names of any of the creatures because I'm not familiar with Fantastic Beasts at all, but even as somebody who is not familiar with Fantastic Beasts and has little to no interest in that specific spin-off, it's so cool. It's air conditioned, tons of fun special effects, and it was just magical, man. It was so cool.
So fantastic.
Fantastic. So now we're actually going to go across the road and we're going to go visit the Ministry of Magic. The ride itself is not open, but we can walk through the entire queue, which I did not get to walk through the entire queue when I got to visit the last time because the ride was operating at that point. So, yo, I'm so excited. So the actual Metro Flu effect was down when I was here last, so it's open right now. Oh, I'm so excited. Yo, that was so cool. It's the flu powder. He's like, you know how they travel by flu in the movie? You get to do that. I didn't get to do this last time because the effect was down. So they had us go through a side entrance. So we finally get to do it. Oh my god. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god. Those are supposed to be Neville's parents.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is cool because, well, like in the books, I guess they were tortured to death by Bellatrix, and they died horribly when he was like really young. So now it's nice knowing that now that he works here, he gets to see paintings of his parents every day. So that's comforting. Yippee! Thank you. You're not getting in here today. I think we're headed towards Dolores's office.
This is the corporate office in Dolores Umbridge.
Yes.
My name is Higgledy. Do be careful as you make your way through my former mistress Dolores Umbridge's office. The mess here is dreadful and Higgledy is arranging it as quickly as possible. My former mistress Dolores Umbridge decided to go against her fellow wand wielders and break into the ministry and is now standing trial for her wants.
Why are all the screaming at you?
I don't know. They're like actively tweaking out on camera. 7-hour wait time. You could watch the entirety of Spire in the Woods with Creepcast. Yeah. It's so cool. This is the Mead Hall. It's one of the many quick service places here in Berk. It's so cute. Yeah, you can either sit or stand on your boat. That is Fire Drill. This is a family water ride where you get to shoot the targets. Sometimes if you're lucky, you can shoot the other people if you want to be mischievous like that. We are not going to go on it today because I think we got plenty soaked from the rain and we're finally dry. So I think we're just going to avoid this one, but it does have a fairly short wait time at the moment.
Go dressed up just for me. Is that? Are you royal? So you're like White Queen. Is that? Oh, that's what you'll be a White Queen. Yeah. Oh, why not? Oh, Princess Slytherin.
That's my Hogwarts house.
Well, that's his Slytherin.
Oh, that's my Hogwarts house.
Wait a minute, the tree. That's a bathroom.
No.
That's a bathroom. You're named after a bathroom. You know that. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, you go around, you say, yes, I am Latrine. Latrine the flagellant. That is me.
Honestly, I wish I knew.
Yeah, we haven't really done anything today, but I think a blood's asking questions.
Over in this direction is the entrance for the Untrainable Dragon. This is the other stage show that's in Epic Universe. I got to see this when I was here last. It was really cool. It's a replica of the one that's in Universal Beijing, so you can find videos of that show online. The last show is going to be at 7:15, so I'm hoping we're back down here by that point to go see it. But we're gonna make our way over to Toothless's Treasures, which is the gift shop next to the Toothless and Hiccup meet and greet. I'm on a specific mission for the youngest sister. She wants me to adopt a dragon, and they got a whole ceremony that they do at the register, so let us go. So we just saw the Untrainable Dragon, and Boo wound up filming a good portion of the show, actually. So I was fortunate enough to see the Untrainable Dragon back in April when I came here with my parents and the youngest sister, and everything was in full working order, and it was a delightful time. The show made me cry. Toothless flying over the audience is a magical thing. 5 minutes before the show starts, they announce on the intercom Toothless will not be making an appearance today.
He's going on an adventure.
He's going on an adventure. So I was like, okay, so the coolest part of the show is gone. So I thought it was cool. Oh yeah, the main dragon, which I think is a cloud jumper, if my memory serves me right. But the cloud jumper puppet is huge, and it's so cool to see in person. And when the wings are fully expanded, it's really cool.
Takes up the whole stage.
Yeah, the Grunkle babies were cute, weird looking little things, but you know, they're cute enough. Stormfly, who was also supposed to be in the show, was not there either. So half the dragons were gone, but despite that, the show is really well done. The music is really cool. The singers are very talented.
Almost towards the end, it stopped.
Oh yeah. The show stopped towards the end. The cloud jumper decided she was not ready to perform yet. So the actors all run off the stage. And for 5 minutes, we sat there in the dark and the curtains came down. We thought they were gonna have to like evacuate us like out of the show building. Like we thought we were getting the short ending there. But they started it back up and it finished as normal. So the show is really, really cool. It's just that we unfortunately wound up getting a show with less dragons than hoped for. But you know what? It's still super cool. I do highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun, especially if you're a fan of the How to Train Your Dragon movies. It's 7 o'clock. We've only gone on one ride. We went in the line for Mario Kart
and it said 120 minutes, and it was so loud, and the line was at a standstill, so we got out of there, and that's how we were able to go see Invisible Man. That's how we were able to come back here and see the dragon show. We're now gonna go get some dinner. We're gonna reevaluate some plans and see where we're gonna go from there. So come with us as we go grab dinner at Pizza Moon.
This is Pizza Moon, and it's probably one of my favorite quick service buildings so far. I love the old-timey theater aesthetic. It's so fun. So here at Pizza Moon, we got one pizza. This is the Pizza Lunaire. It's got a garlic bechamel, cheese, pancetta, and it's on a purple ube crust. I've never had ube. It's super cheesy. This is a whole garlic clove. That's got me so excited because I love garlic, so. It's so cheesy, you gotta give me a second.
It is really cheesy, yeah. The pancetta looks like it has a lot of fat on it.
Yeah. Flavor-wise, it's so good.
It's pretty good, yeah.
The ube crust tastes pretty good too.
It doesn't taste any different than a normal crust to me.
It doesn't taste any different from like a normal crust. Ube, I had to look it up just to be on the safe side because I'm not sure what an ube is. It's a type of yam. But the pizza's fire roasted, and this is the size of the pizza. It's a pretty good size, enough to share with the table. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think 6 slices out of it. But no, this is really good.
That was a pretty epic day in my opinion. I'm tired. Let us go home We've got work tomorrow. Whoopee.
And that was our visit to Epic Universe, guys. I'm recording this several days later, mostly because I not only needed several days to recuperate from all of that fun, but also I was working in between all of that. So by the time this video comes out, it's going to be much closer to Epic's official opening date of May 22nd, 2025. I won't keep you too long, as the video is already pushing 55 minutes at this point, so I'll be quick. I want to extend the biggest of thank yous to my sister Boo for not just coming with me, but also helping me film the video. There's several portions of this vlog that would not be possible without her help, so thank you so much to Boo. I also had a ton of fun with her. We don't get to go to the parks very often together, so it was a special time for her and I, so thank you again for helping. Also, thank you to Mom for inadvertently helping with this vlog as well, because I wound up using a lot of clips of my baby sister and I at Epic Universe in April, and I wound up using a lot of those in this video as well, and 90% of that was filmed by Mom. So thank you to Mom for also helping. I have so much to say about each of the portals and not enough time in this video, so I would like to ask you all, would you be willing to watch a video of me ranking each of the portals in Epic Universe? I have so much to say about them, and I have so many different opinions and just not enough time in this video, so please let me know in the comments if you would like to see me rank each of the Epic Universe portals. I would love to hear from you. I will leave you with this though. This park is beautiful, and Universal spared no expense when it came down to the theming and the immersion in each of the portals, and even Celestial Park is very beautiful. I'm so sad that I didn't have a whole lot of footage of that section of the park, and it's gonna be truly an epic day when it finally opens up to the rest of the public on May 22nd. So thank you guys for watching. I know this one was a really, really long one. It's been a very long time since I made a video of this size, but you know, I had so much fun with it. I had so much fun editing this one, despite how long it took me to edit this one. But you know, despite how long it is, I really do appreciate you guys watching all the way to the end. It means so much to me. Be sure to tell your friends and family about the channel, and if you guys have any questions or if you just want to say anything at all, feel free to leave them down in the comments. I do always read them. I may even reply. So until the next video, I'll see y'all soon.